Oh, look at them. They're just playing tag or whatever. How could I interrupt this? This is a game they want to be a part of. This is interesting. They're still going at it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to kill this bear. I'm not gonna have to, but I don't know what it's doing, dude. That was crazy. That could have gone on indefinitely. Not that I didn't want it to, but I got stuff to do. This is Misty. Rest in peace to Chicago champion. Helped me kill the Aramanthian boar. That was something, wasn't it? I did that twice. I did that twice. No solar wind. What's that thing called? No, FPS thing. No special wind thing. What's that thing called? Second wind. Solar wind is crazy. Second wind. No using second wind. I did that. I feel like so good at gaming. Wow. Amazing. Okay, you know what game I want to start playing? Completely unrelated. Let me get on track. We're not going to Daphne. We're collecting the pelts for Daphne. But I'm not going to just go running back to her. I'm just going to keep going in order. Just going to give her all at once. Hopefully it doesn't make it less climactic when I finally go see her again. I think it'll be fine though. Okay? Tales of Greece quests are so good. I can't wait to do more of those. I'll say that every single time I see it. Oh my gosh, just 3 left? The Cretan Bull. The Cretan... I thought I fought this one. The Cretan Bull was a creature... Why are they all like ramming type creatures? The Cretan Bull was a creature of legend captured by Heracles. Though it was... What? Though it was the god's will that such creatures once more roamed the land, Cassandra needed to do more than capture this bull. Needed to do more than capture it. Though it was once the god's will that such creatures once more roam the land. I don't like how that sentence is written. Find and hunt the Cretan bull. Like these, that's what, okay. The Cretan bull is in Massaria. It roams in the western part of the fertile battleground. It has been seen in a marsh. I swear I fought this. They all kind of have the same kind of description. Massaria. I feel bad hunting these legendary mythical creatures. They're special, you know? They're special and, it should be appreciated. Where's Massaria? Oh, it's over here? Is there anyone closer? Like, if we're gonna pass that, just make sure, I just want to make sure it's either Massaria, Kythera, or Laconia. Okay, so we're gonna have to go backwards. We're gonna do Laconia, which is where I'm meeting my mom. I remember. Like, how would you say this? Lycaon? The Lycaon wolf was seen lurking around Laconia, preying on man and beast alike. Cassandra would put an end to this predator for good. Okay, so this one's actually harming people. The other ones we killed, they're just like, they're not even doing anything wrong. Find and hunt the Lycaon wolf. The Lycaon wolf is in Laconia. It roams in the northwestern part of the Diaspori Peninsula. It has been seen in a clearing. Now, where's the peninsula? Now, a peninsula would be like a peninsula. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. And it would be in the northwest, right? We have a ways to go, which is so exciting because I don't know if you know this about me, but I walk through this entire game. Sometimes I ride the horse, but really I walk because that's how the game should be played. No, it's just fun. And then, you know, I just stop on whatever's along the way and I do whatever quests are along the way to the quest I want to get to. I've been doing that for the last several times I played this game. Peak gaming. Peak gaming experience for me personally. This is my bear, Misty. Let's go, girl. We just killed a bear. I feel like this is like, how do you say these phrases? The world's my oyster. You know what I mean? Is that not a phrase? The world's my oyster. That's not the phrase. There's something like that. Something like that. You know what I feel like I'm trying to say, you've got the world at your fingertips. I heard this phrase about the oysters though. The world's my oyster? I gotta look this up. Because I don't think that's going to be something that's going to be easily corrected in the next 30 seconds. It is a saying, the world is your oyster. It's often said to young people about to embark on adult life. Yeah, the world is your oyster. Exactly, the world's our oyster. Said that's an admirable way to play. I've always wanted to do a Skyrim playthrough like that with no fast travel. You know, one day I'm going to play Skyrim. I played once, like the 5th one, several years ago, and it didn't go well for me. That was like my first foray into games like this, and I used to be really scared of games where stuff can come get you and kill you, you know? And you have to like, you have to actually move around because I'm so used to turn-based combat because I'm an RPG lover by nature. But this game broke something in me and I love it so much. And I don't even really get scared at all. I feel like a real warrior champion, so it's been fantastic. One day I'll play Skyrim again. Skyrim is a little scary though, I feel, because you have like skeletons and zombies and stuff. Like, that's the same thing with Fallout. I tried to play Fallout, but the like those mutants and things can shoot you, and I'm not good at first person games anyways. But I shouldn't say that because I can learn, right? I haven't notoriously ever been good at them, but maybe it's in my future. I'm not scared of no boar. Not that I ever was. Excuse me, Misty. But like, especially, oh, I'm out of arrows. Especially not after finding that big poisonous fart boar. Never again. With Skyrim, I have the earlier ones, like Daggerfall or something. I'm gonna start with those because I'm a lore head, and I like to just see everything from the beginning. But I feel like if it's more pixelated, maybe I'll be less scared. I have the same with Fallout. I have the first two Fallouts to maybe I'll be less scared once I start playing all the other ones. Is my goal. There's a lot of animals out over here. Wow, did you see that fish? See that fish? Where am I going? We're really adventuring, really adventurers. We're really brave. I'll save you! I'll save you! Oh, I'm out of arrows? I keep saying that. I have my tame arrows equipped, that's why. How embarrassing. I'll save you! Excuse me. Don't worry. Oh, he died. Dang, it's because I had the wrong arrows. That man was almost saved. Dang, I think that's... how do I feel about this? I'm trying to imagine, like, saving somebody would be so cool, right? Like, what a heroic thing to do. But, like, trying to save someone and they die in front of you? Where's that bear I just killed? That would suck. Oh, here he is. I meant man. Oh, oh, he was an enemy anyways. Rest in peace, though, dude. I'm gonna put him somewhere, like, pleasant. I'm gonna put him up here on this Pride Rock type of area. Excuse me! Goodness! Rest in peace, my man. It would have been me if it wasn't the bear. That's my eulogy. There's something discoverable nearby. This is totally nearby. 6,000 meters away? Everything's gonna be nearby. I'm gonna see what this is. That looks like a lion or something, huh? This is a dog. It's like a Great Dane. It's like a Great Pyrenees. Pyrenees? Do you guys know those ones? I'm not really a huge dog fan, but I don't mind them. I definitely like them more than I ever did in my entire life. Oh, there's also a synchronization point over here. But I don't really want to have a dog as a pet. I think they're very high maintenance creatures. And that's not why I don't want one though. Let's not talk about it. But people who like dogs, I think, are more sensitive about people not liking dogs than people who like cats are. See what I'm talking about? If you don't like a dog, people will try to burn you at the stake. They'll try to eat you alive. People talk about cats so much. We don't care. We don't care if people do not like cats. But if you don't like dogs, oh my gosh, people lose their minds. I'm not saying I don't like them. I prefer cats, though. Absolutely. I'm a cat lover. Sanctuary of Olympia. Right, that's right. We're in the place where the Olympics were, Ellis, and also they said that if I commit a crime here, it's gonna be on site. It's gonna be way worse. Oh man, we're in Quest City. Let me make sure I'm still on the right, like, yeah. It's. Oh my gosh, they're doing the games right now. Sometimes I think about like what it would be like to run a marathon, but I heard people like they have to use the bathroom on themselves and all these other things, and like I've heard some really terrible stories that I won't repeat here for you today. But like, I don't want to do anything like that. Though I do respect it because there are things I would do and have done where you're really putting your body through some kind of like physical challenge. And there's something like, it's not like outrageous. Like, oh wow, why would you ever do something so like, oh, like uncomfortable and painful? People do that all the time. Like childbirth and whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I don't care. All right, let me see what this is. Hi. I need some chapstick.
Here. Is there something you need?
Cursed bandits made off with all the drachmi for my play. How am I to pay for the scene decorations now?
So you want me to give you some drachmi? Yes. Any drachmi you can give helps.
I prefer to just kill the people. 50 is fine though. But like, I'm trying to save money. Do you know how hard it is to get armor in this game?
Take this.
For me, you're welcome. Thanks for that easy quest. Oh my gosh. I just love stuff like this so much. I can't even... The flick of the curtain, I cannot... This is probably one of the best scenes I've seen in this game. Like, I don't know how to express what this means to me. I love bodies of water. I love water in video games. And this is amazing. I would live here. Now, I don't like lakes, but I do like ponds. Look at that salmon just... Wow, the glitches in this game are going crazy. But, oh, there's so many salmon in here. I feel like I've never seen, like, fish in these little shallower waters. Enjoy, Misty. Eat to your heart's content. I've never seen you in the water with me. What's going on in this game? Enjoy. Alright, can I dive? No. This is so tranquil. Like I was saying, I don't like lakes. I think lakes are extremely creepy. But ponds? Grottos? Absolutely. Absolutely. Flick of the curtain, I say? Get out of this water. Good evening. Beautiful. Lovely. Divine, even. Always. Okay. I'm supposed to be doing something. Wow, this place is so cool. I really like the architecture. I like the structure of the land. I'm about to go see what that pool's about. Man, if you get like I know you can swim. I was about to say you could dive. I'm gonna stop talking. Olympic pool. Get in the water. Look at me doing my laps. Cassandra would eat everybody alive if she was like actually in the Olympics. She has godlike powers. She can do anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw your comment. You said, what's your fave type of weapon in the game? I always use big clubs and just bludgeon people with like a take. I literally was just using the hammer of Jason. I do prefer daggers for like, if I'm playing this game for real, in any game, I love close combat, short form type of weapon. That's what I would pick in real life. Or fisticuffs. I love, like, you can't do that in this game, but hands on, straight to the source. I love that. But I also super enjoy something big and beefy and heavy, like you were saying. I'm actually going to equip that. It's very difficult to use, but it's satisfying. I need to upgrade mine. Mine's just like pretty low level, but it's so cool. It really speaks like, I'm your end. Like, I'm destruction. I like that. A very threatening, straightforward weapon. Let's go. There's a special side quest over here. We might get ourselves busier than we ever expected. Hello? Is anyone in? Temple of Zeus. We probably passed like 11 temples of Zeus, honestly, in this game. Phidias' workshop. Wait, didn't I say Phidias? Temple of Zeus probably everywhere, just like there's always a bunch of Temple of Athena's, but for some reason the Temple of Zeus in Olympia area or whatever, I just thought like, oh, this is the one. Okay, this is not the temple though. This is Phidias. I saved you. Didn't I save you? I saved you.
Ah, you are a welcome sight. Your beauty brings light into the darkness of what has become my life.
It's good to see you too, Phidias.
Now, this is important. No one saw you come here, did they?
No. Why?
What?
You're sure you weren't followed? Good, good. They're out there, though. Watching. Waiting.
You should be safe. Who's out there?
Who's after you?
The cult of Cosmos.
Oh yeah.
Remember
Oh,
Athens?
I gotta kill
They
them.
never stopped hunting me,
They got the
Cassandra.
fragments for my spear that I need so I can actually upgrade the rest of this game. I'm not using my ability points until, you know, I already spoke about this.
Why would they be after you now?
They want me dead. Moving me here has only bought a little more time. I need your help.
What makes you think you're in trouble now?
The other day, I received a skitali and a note.
Someone left
Skitali?
you a piece of wood and a letter. I can see why you're frightened.
Oh, it's so much more than that.
Alright, tell me what's a skitali, dude?
What's so special about a stick?
It's not just any stick. The skitali is used by the Spartans to send coded messages.
Okay, so let's talk about your stick.
Skitali!
All right, Skitali.
I need to get the code. Then I'll show you how it works.
What did the note
What
say?
did the message say?
Look to your art. The King of Gods has a message to impart.
Fantastic. That's not a message. It's barely passable as a riddle.
It's obvious. The king of gods.
Zeus?
Yes. And what am I?
There's so many answers to that, but... I suppose you're a sculptor.
Exactly.
I love Cassandra's hair. What are we even talking about right now?
So, where do I need to go?
The Temple of Zeus, of course. It's here in Olympia. The clue for the Skitali should be around the statue.
Okay, I totally got you, dude. I can do this.
Okay. If it'll put your mind at rest, I'll help.
Thank you. Now hurry and look to the statue of Zeus in his temple to find the message. Once I have the clue, I can decipher it with the Skitali.
Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I don't super understand what he was saying about, like, what does finding that have to do with the cult coming to kill him? But that's okay. I feel like I've made peace with not needing to know everything. You know what I mean? Or not being able to understand stuff. I just can't do it anymore. I can't be bothered. Okay, now, where... I mean, it's right here, right?
This must be what Phidias was looking for.
It's right next door. He can walk over here himself. Okay. No, I trust... Now, this might sound crazy, but I don't care. I trust paranoid people. I think a lot of people don't know how to listen to their intuition or even know what it feels like in their body. If you're skeptical about something, or not, I'm skeptical, like, you're off-put and you're nervous, okay. It really depends on what it is, okay? Because I'm not talking about, like, xenophobia experiences, but other things. Trust your gut. That's what I'm trying to say. Wow, who would climb up these stairs? Ridiculous. This isn't, what's that word? Accessible? It's not accessible to all. How do you get into this thing? Though there is a synchronization point here, I just, like, where's the door at? Temple of Zeus would be massive like this. That's what I'm talking about. Have I even been to the Temple of Zeus before? Because I've never seen a temple this thick. You guys have an entrance for civilians? Alright, I'm looking for the Skitali. Skitali. Wow, I definitely have never been to one of these. This is just like Hercules.
Unbelievable craftsmanship. Much better than the statue in Kefalon.
Move! God, my outfit looks so good. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I'm trying to look at myself. Alright, okay. They're gonna be like, don't climb our man. Wait, let me show my respects. Let the civilians know that I here also care about things. Oh, she won't automatically light these ones, but she will in the tombs. There. Respect. That's my offering. Excuse me, Zeus, I'm trying to get up here. Wow, how beautiful. What a beautiful carving. Like marble and bronze. This is so cool. What's up, my man? I like to touch their faces.
I should get back to Phidias so he can decipher the message.
In a minute. Wow, here's his staff. I bet it has a special name. I don't know what the name is. I want to jump on it. I just feel like it will make my day if I can do that. How can I climb this? Oh yeah, like this is so satisfying. Go, Cassandra, get up there. No? Do this for me one time. You can do this. Okay. Not exactly, but kind of. We can't go on top of it, but this is pretty good enough, right? Who can say that? Who can say they did this? Who can say they did that? Nobody. Alright. Oh, can we light those? Hold on. Games will never end if I'm playing them. They will never end. Come on, I just want to light one time. Just to say I did it. Can I crouch and light it? No, they won't let me. Oh, wait, I know. Maybe this will work. Yes! Gosh, I'm so cool. The coolest assassin ever. Do you think I can make it? Can I Kobe this? Rest in peace. No? Ah! Is it? It's kind of lit. Ah, that was kind of close. Hold on. Wait, where's the, I can't see the, oh, because I'm not doing it, that's why. That was kind of close. Maybe I aim kind of up. Dude, it landed right on it. Gosh, I am a champion of all sorts. Amazing. It would be cool if they gave you achievement for the dumb things that I'm doing right now. I'm not even gonna like the other two, okay? I know. I'm leaving. Let's go to, Phidias. That was cool, though, for me. Super gamer. Gaming out of control. Playing this game as it was designed.
So, what was the message? Did it give you the information you were looking for?
In a manner of speaking, the message you gave me, I wrapped it around the rod.
You wrapped it around your rod.
Yes, the skitali. It's ingenious. The right message for the right rod. Wrap the cloth around it, and the letters should align, giving you the message.
Yes, very interesting. But what did it say?
It's directions.
Ooh.
Well, don't keep me waiting. What did it say?
It's a list of statues, and there's something else, but it's not complete.
Do you think the complete message will be revealed once all the statues have been visited?
I would
She sounds so
assume
interested, but this...
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to ensure this remains a secret.
Maybe it will reveal the identity of the ones who want to dispose of me. Will you help?
Of course. Now, hold on a second. Why does Cassandra sound so interested in this? Is it because she's been hanging out with Epi more? Is it because my lifeblood in my fingertips controlling her? She knows I'm the one who's controlling her, so we're becoming one. We're symbiotic. She knows that I'm all about this. So now she's all about this. That could be the only explanation, honestly. Finding every statue, I love doing that. I love doing that already. I'm really big on, how do I say this? I've said this before, like, I like variations on things. So I never really get tired of hearing these stories specifically, or any kind of mythological story, fairy tale, legend, ancient symbol. I love anything like that. So I'll watch every single iteration. Do you know what I mean? I'll do that.
Tell me what I need to do.
There are 3 locations listed.
Only
Each
3?
region has a statue of some renown placed there.
So it's safe to say that at each of these statues there will be a clue.
Yes, it'll be quite a journey. The statues are scattered all over. There's one near
I'm going to
Kythera,
Kythera.
another at Thasos, and also Samos.
Alright. Kythera. I'm going there eventually.
What statue should I be looking for in Kythera?
Oh, what an island. The birthplace of the goddess of love. How I wish I could go with you.
It is a fitting place then to look for Aphrodite.
Exactly.
Aphrodite.
The island lies at the southeastern tip of the Peloponnese. You will
Peloponnese
find
is
what
one
we
of the
seek
best words.
at Aphrodite's feet.
Love it. Love it. Alright, Thasos. I want to, like, crack my back, but not how traditional, like, you know where your spine is, and you know your shoulders? Okay. So, like, I want to fold my back in. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, if I could fold my shoulders back and, like, snap them like that. And my neck, too. If I could take the back of my neck and, like, smash it. I want to, like, I need my what they call it? My bones to, like, crumble. I feel like I really need that. Alright. I've only been playing for 38 minutes. I need to... Come on. I'm trying not to fall asleep right now. Tell me about the statue near Thasos.
What's in Thasos?
Ah, a controversial statue indeed. It can only be the one of Theagenes from this northern
Theagenes.
isle.
Theagenes.
The Olympic hero. It's even rumored that Heracles himself was his father. He was exquisitely immortalized by the sculptor Glaukis of Aegina.
And one of Glaukis was the discoverer of glaucoma. Here, I never really think about Heracles' children. Hercules, I never think about who are his kids. I don't even think he had children. I never even bothered to ask. Statue near Samos?
What statue should I seek in Samos?
Well, it's not exactly Samos or Lesbos, but a small island nestled between.
I love that.
In the bosom of the ocean, one might say.
Stick to the statue. What is it?
Why, Poseidon, of course.
I
It is
love
as
that.
if you are watching the god himself holding back the waves.
Let's get
I should
started.
be on my way. This will take some time.
Of course. But I am excited to see where this will lead.
Why don't you come with me?
Stay safe, Phidias.
You too. And return to me as soon as you have all the clues.
Don't worry.
Sure.
I will.
Thanks for this fun quest, Phidias. And I love your name. It's so satisfying. The message, the stick, and the artist. Let me say bye to you.
Did you
You're
get
like-
the messages?
Oh,
There
no.
are mysteries to unlock here. Ones that might save my life. Tell me, have you visited all these statues?
I've visited none of them. I gotta go.
I shouldn't delay any further.
I almost envy you your travels. Kythera, Samos, and Thasos.
I'll tell you all about it when I'm back.
Dude, that is... I would be so... Oh my gosh, my eyes are burning. I have nothing. What can I use? I would be so jealous. Or whatever. I don't know. Like, envy. You're not supposed to have envy. But, like, I would love to go on the adventure. I would hate if I was the one who had to stay home. No way. I want to go too. Come on, Marissa. Hang in there.
This won't be an easy task. But whatever the messages reveal, must be important.
Must be important. Okay, let's head towards the Lycanian.
The Sanctuary of Olympia,
what?
where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory.
Yeah, wait. Lyconan? How did I say this word? Lycaon. Lycaon wolf. Oh my gosh. Going to see the Lycaon wolf very soon. Sort of, not really. Lycaon wolf. Lycaon. Ah, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get that synchronization point. Excuse me! Move, Misty! Oh my gosh. I wish there was an Assassin's Creed game for every single culture and time period in the history of the world. Like, forget history classes in general. Just make your students play Assassin's Creed games. Do you know how much I would know? Because I would actually... First of all, I'm lying. I love history. That is my jam. That is my favorite subject. So I don't need any... nothing to persuade me to learn about anything. But for the rest of people who don't see the value and how wonderful history is, make them play Assassin's Creed. They'll learn so much so fast. That would be so great. Man, people don't know how to really spend money they have. Look at this. Oh, this is kind of nice, huh? I'm telling you, what I would do with money would be so good. So good. For the whole world, too. I would make 99 Assassin's Creed games. High quality. The best ever. I'd pay my game developers super well. That's one thing I would do. You know, I would love to have money just so people can get paid what they deserve. Temple of Zeus. People are so underpaid. It makes me sad. Now, where am I going? There's a quest over there and over here. But this is the way. This is the way, the truth, and the light. This is the way to go to the thing. The Lycaon wolf that I am going to now. I'm starting my journey. So yeah, I'm actually loving the statue quest. Although I know I'm gonna kill the cult members, like I have to. It's not really, like, something about that actually gives me the heebie-jeebies. I think it's like one of the only times I'm actually kind of creeped out in this game. The cultist quest and the cult of Ares, they're really too real to me. I don't like them. They give me like, whoa, this is not feeling like spiritually healthy. Hold on.
Anything you need help with today?
I wrote a poem mocking the men, and most of them took it well, but one was too shamed by it.
Why? What did you say?
I simply did as all Spartan girls do. Mocking the misbehavior of the men is expected at festivals. It was meant as no more than a playful sting, Mystios.
Then why is he so upset?
Perhaps I went a little further than most. He was embarrassed by my ridicule of his small spirit. I've been told he's on his way to do me harm.
And you want me to send him to the underworld?
It's not an easy task, but yes, the Spartan must be killed.
Mander's head is mine.
I'll take care of it.
By Apollo, thank you.
That's not a crime worthy of death. You know. People, dude. Now, where's he at? Let me kill him. Where's he at, ma'am? I'll take care of your problem. Where would I even find that at? To save a mockingbird? Oh my gosh, it's timed. A Spartan writer made a small joke about a soldier. Yet the man took her words as an attack and caused the writer to fear for her safety. No way. He has the right to be angry. Absolutely. But the right to kill is mine. Only I can make those judgment calls. You know that? Because I'm a great sage of an assassin. And I know, with confidence, who should and should not be murdered. I'm not being serious. I'm not being serious. I feel like I have to say that. Do I have to say that? I don't have to say that. But I'm not being serious. You shouldn't kill anyone. I'm not even gonna say that. I actually don't even believe that what I just said. I don't actually believe that. I think that if you have to, that's what you have to do. You should never listen to anything I'm saying. Okay? I'm talking about self-defense type of situations, but don't ever listen to me. Ever. Alright? Some people say violence isn't the answer. I'm gonna say it is an answer. Okay? But I'm not gonna say to do that. I would never tell anyone to do that. Olympic tree. Amazing. Now, you're with your friends? Are you? And we've got, what are those? Who's that? So, hold on, let me make it nighttime. Because I need nobody to be around. I'm not trying to have a bounty here. They told me that if I do dirty here, it comes back to me. Tenfold, they said. I'm really good at being like, okay, wait. Now there's even more people? Like, these people don't have, like, families to go home to? You want to be out all night? Want to be that type of person? You want to go home and feed your kids? Oh, it's morning. It's morning now. Come in here. No one can see me murder you. I cannot have a witness. Oh, they're going to make my job difficult, are they? I can't have a witness! You think, I'm going to say, maybe they turn the corner? Nobody has to see. Okay, there's absolutely, this is not the ideal situation, Misty. How can I kill both of these guys at the same time? This is the only way! Oh no! Olympic truce! What does Olympic truce mean? What if I hide right here? Will it just go away like Grand Theft Auto? Oh my gosh, I need to leave town. Where's that lady? How did I see? Who saw? Who reported it? Is it because I didn't kill the other one fast enough? That's basically assassinating. Where's this lady? Now I'm kind of mad. Oh wow. Of course, a bounty hunter. Usually I would just kill these guys, but I don't know if I'm trying to get rowdy right now. Well, now my sponsor being all the way over here in Timbuktu. 400? Forgotten swamps. I gotta see what that is. I can't though. Man, a swamp? Okay, hold on. I need to focus. I'm trying to decide. Am I gonna kill this bounty hunter and ruin? Nah, I'll just pay. I'll just pay. I don't want to have to do that. 400? Drag me? She better pay fat. I'm almost mad I'm about to kill everybody in this town. You know, I'm cheap. I'm not cheap, I'm frugal. Narcisa? Man-eater? Respect. I never want to kill you, but I will. Respect. What's your level, though? Man-eater, though? 45? You could be dead. I so would love to fight you. Next time. Next time. Next time. If you say things in threes, then it's like a blessing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm blessing myself with that opportunity of manifesting. Leonidion? Leonidion? You know, sometimes I wish, like for me, because I don't know anything about this game, when I find a new location or a new historical thing or whatever, I wish it would like glow. Like, ooh, like fancy for like 5 seconds or something, like 2 seconds, just so I can know what it is. So I can stop and be like, oh my gosh, that's the Leonidion. I want to... The glitches are so funny today. I want, I want to know what that is. I want to appreciate the things I'm learning about. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Okay, let's go. Move! Oh, I almost chopped him up. It's crazy watching my moods in real time go from like one extreme to the other. It's insane. It's insanity. Really, actually, by definition. I killed this man and I had to pay 400 drachmae is your total.
You again? Have you killed him?
Attitude.
Your man is dead.
The gods favored me the day we met. Take this for your trouble, Mistios.
400 drachmae. You should join my crew. I don't want nothing to do with
I
you.
always finish what I've started.
How much? 1,500? 56? Alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for paying me my worth. Oh, oh, look at me. I'm really something. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'm leaving. There's another quest over there, but let's just go, okay? Ooh, I got a new engraving. Who cares? I hardly use those. Look at this lonesome man on the trail. See, they won't kill you on the road. Unless you're me. I would kill you, dude, but I don't know. I'm just playing with it right now. I'm just playing with the idea. Murder? You know? Nah. Murder? Maybe. Wow, look at this place. Ah. Yes. Oh, they're already getting... What are they called? Rowdy? They're already fighting off each other. I mean, definitely, if I fight here, I'm just not going to. I'm actually really not going to. Let me at least discover it. I'm not going to because I don't want to deal with whatever the Olympic truce is today. Endymion camp. It's just not what I feel spiritually today to do. We're really doing more adventuring type of activities. We will kill though, if we have to. We'll do it in this game. Oh, look at this. Is this another place? This has really interesting... Alright, this looks like neutral. Interesting structure over here. What do you guys got going on over here? What kind of situation is... Oh, treats? For the wary traveler? Thank you. I really appreciate that. For me, you shouldn't have. Ah, lovely. Oh. Wow. Excuse me, do you mind if I take a look inside? What is going on in here? These are like molds of feet and a bust and heads. That's interesting. Oh, because maybe they make statues? I actually don't know how to interpret this one. This is fascinating. This is interesting. This is like if you're driving past this, and you see this on the side of the road, you might stop and be like, whoa. What's that? Oh, look at this big deer thing. Man, Misty, dude, she don't want us to eat at all. She's actually clingier than Henrietta. Or Albert. Do you guys remember? Is it Albert? No! How embarrassing! Oh, Cave of Ionides? Albert? How disrespectful. His name was Arnold. I named him after the Terminator. He was one of my longest, best tames ever, and I just called him Albert. Disrespectful. And he only died because of some weird, stupid glitch in this game. I didn't even kill him. I didn't get him killed. I didn't release him. He just, like, evaporated after I had met my stupid father. I'll never forgive this game. Rest in peace to Arnold, wherever you are. Now we have Misty. Where is she? Misty. Girl. Alright, look at this place. Cave of Ionides? I love a cave. You guys just worshipping? Good for you. Do whatever you want to do. And within reason. Oh, wow. What a greeting. It's feet cave. Feet and leg cave. Wow. Oh, you know I love a grotto type. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this... Whoa. I love stuff like this. I would never actually in my entire life ever do anything like this. But this is so cool. Not this. I said that looking at that, but I meant this. This is so... Oh my gosh, I would never. Let's go. Oh, why are we not diving? I would never, ever do this. Oh, wow, there's like multiple levels? And how much of a cave diver? I am not. Risky coming down here like this first and getting the treasure. Let's try to get an air bubble. And we'll double back real quick. Even with 1,000 people, I don't know if I could do this. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'll feel safer if there's multiple people here. No. I know it, actually. I love the idea though, and that I can do it in a video game. Oh, I was about to say, oh my gosh. I was like, I'd love to see more fossils or something in this game. Look at these whale bones down here. How? How did it get here? When? Amazing. Don't you just love treasure hunting? Man, I'm so happy right now. To be Cassandra swimming in a cave filled with water. Can life get better? I don't think so. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. But not right now. We're enjoying this. Didn't mean to do that. Just trying to get this ore. Imagine swimming with this, like, iron mask on. Please get down, girl. You're better than me. Okay. Don't want to get too turned around. Look at these stalagmites, man. They're, like, really... This cave's crazy! I want to not get too turned around so I can get everything. Get the full experience. Curved sword. Nice. Cool. Sometimes it's nice to just sit back and get that ore. Usually I would use this thing. But in a cave it can be a bit overwhelming. Did I forget something down there? Oh wow, it's deeper over here? Wait, what's down here? Oh wow, they just had some ore on the wall right here? This is cool. This is like a cave that was flooded. Clearly. But like, I didn't even see that statue. Oh, what was the first game you ever played? Okay, well, I'm gonna answer that question first. Because I don't super remember. Okay. I do know what game I played, but how do you answer that question really? Because my dad was a gamer, so we had a Super NES. Okay, and he had Mario and Duck Hunt. Like, we had all those kinds of games. I definitely watched him play those and, like, touch the buttons. You know what I'm talking about? And played Tetris. But probably the first game that really was like, yo, I love this, is this Arthur. Do you know Arthur the Aardvark? It was like a point-and-click story game for kids at this library. At my library in San Francisco. Shout out to San Francisco Library with has 5 stories and a secret bookstore at the first floor. Secret bookstore. It's not a secret, but it's like a little mini used bookstore that's not even, it's like out in the open. I don't even know if I haven't been there in like 10 years, but it's right across the street from City Hall or something like that. It's so good. It's the public library. Who cares? Anyways, they let kids play on their computers, whatever. And you know, it's time so that everybody gets a chance. But they had this game to play Arthur. And I remember, this is not important detail, but I'm going to tell you. The mouse that they had was a giant yellow ball. Like a giant yellow ball on a white thing. That was the mouse. Anyways, the thing would read to you and you'd read it and you click on different things. It was kind of like maybe like a hidden object, kind of, but not really. That was one of the first games that I was like, I really love this. And then other games like The Curse of Monkey Island. What the heck is this? Oh, that's a big rat. Thought it was like a weevil or something. Like a ferret. Anyways, The Curse of Monkey Island, that got me completely into point and click games. I was like, this is the best game ever. But the game that got me into gaming, and I was like, I'm never ever going back, was actually Final Fantasy IX. I've talked about this 1,000 times. That is my favorite game of all time. It will never be replaced. And the reason I loved it so much is at the time, I was around 8 or 9 years old. Probably like 8 or 9, I don't care. I just said the same thing twice. My dad and my brother, they had their fighting games and their race car games. I didn't really have a game that I liked. And also we had GoldenEye. That was another game. Like, I enjoyed playing these games, but they weren't games that I was good at. I enjoyed them because everybody else around me enjoyed them. And I wanted to be included, and I liked having fun with people. But it wasn't, like, for me. But Final Fantasy IX was, like, a game where I couldn't just randomly die, and I could also read. I was super into reading when I was younger. I still am. I started reading again, though. But, like, especially when I was younger. And I was like, a game you can read, and nobody's gonna shoot you in the back of the head. Like, that was it for me. So, to answer your question in the longest way possible, Final Fantasy IX. And Legend of Mana shortly after that. I love Squaresoft. I loved Square Enix when it was Squaresoft. Oh, I don't know what I got out of that thing. I wasn't even paying attention, but we completed the cave. Yeah, the bookstore is not really. It used to be like a joke. It wasn't a joke. It was just something cute that I would tell myself because I was always going there by myself. And I knew nobody I knew about it except for my family. So it was a secret bookstore. That wasn't a secret at all. But the reason was because it had such great deals there. They had I love old books. I don't care what it's about. And I got these 2, like, National Geographic books. from like 1930s and 40s. And back in the day, and I don't know if this is back in the day, National Geographic was like these thick books. They're not like the magazines, the yellow ones you see, even though I used to collect those too. But like they're like thick books, and I don't know. It's just part of history to me. I think it's so cool. It's a slept-on bookstore that I hope is still open. Dude, shout out to bookstores. We were just talking about them earlier tonight. There's not enough bookstores left in this world. At least used ones. Where are they? A bookstore I could walk to? Do you know how happy I would be? I shouldn't have that in my life because I used to have a problem with buying books and hoarding them. Absolutely. I got rid of so many books in my lifetime. But, where am I going? I'm trying to get out of here. I still love a bookstore. I could be in a bookstore for hours because what I like to do is look at every single thing when I go shopping or doing anything. I have a problem. The same, like, God, I'll tell you my whole life in a minute, but I have to look at every single thing just to make sure I'm picking what is, like, really calling to my soul. And I used to have this problem at the grocery store, which used to make grocery shopping extremely depressing for me. I don't hate it as much as I used to because I don't have this problem anymore. How do I get out of this place? I think it's underwater, right? How do I get out of here? Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways. Because I would get so overwhelmed with not knowing what to buy, and I'm looking at every single item of food and, you know, questioning it. But now, I just buy what's on sale. I just go to I'm walking in a circle. This is not the way out. I am going to lose my mind. I will use my digital coupons, and I'll just see what's on sale in the app, and I'll just get that. Oh! There was a water droplet on the screen, and it made me think like something was crawling towards me, and it creeped me out just now. No, I don't want to starve in this dark cave alone. Never. There, this secret entrance. Secret cave bookstore. Let's leave. Oh. Let's do it for real this time. She should like literally crash right into the pots. You could say, Marissa, you're controlling her. Am I though? Who's controlling who? What a journey. What a life Cassandra has lived. That's what I want. Like, now that I'm in my 30s, I mean, my 20s was like something else. But it wasn't the fun kind of something else. It was just like, whoa. Some parts were really fun though. But I'm in my 30s now. I want to get to 40 and be like, yo, 30s was crazy. But in a good way. I'm doing whatever I want. But the thing is, I'm also can get pretty chill and content. Where I'm just satisfied and I don't strive to do anything better. I just told you a lie. That's not true at all. That's not true at all. I'm 33. I just turned 33 Christmas Eve last year. What a time. This considered stealing? Not if I had to kill him. Those are the rules. I don't make them. Now, I'm a Capricorn. I feel like I come across as a fire sign because I'm pretty outspoken. But there's a lot of reasons astrologically why that might be. Because I have a stellium in my first house. And the first house is ruled by Aries, which is a fire sign. There's a lot of things that in astrology that makes sense. Because you can do houses, and then you can do the aspects. And it's a lot. The aspects is basically, like, say you have a sun. Everybody has all the planets. Aspects are in your individual birth chart, and they're also, I don't even know why I brought this up. I shouldn't have even started. But basically your planets connect to each other, and they add little, like, nuances to you. Which is why everybody's so unique, even if they have the same birthday. There's a lot of reasons. That's not the only reason. There's, you know, I'm going to say this real quick. People who don't believe in astrology, I don't care at all. But I feel like the people who don't know absolutely nothing about it. Because astrology is like, people be like, well, I'm not like that. That's because you're using your sun sign. And that's because you don't know degrees. That's because you don't know houses. That's because you don't know aspects. That's because you don't know transits. That's because you don't know progressions. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a whole thing. We do your chart. We do your birth chart. Who knows what we'll find? You'd be surprised. It's cool. I love the way I feel like actually more and more people are learning their own birth charts. It might have something to do with dating. You see that quite often. But it's cool though. Like, it's fun. At the end of the day, it's not like super harmful. I don't think so personally. Everything, I feel like anything can be twisted to negative. Literally anything. But it's cool that more and more people know what their signs are, at least. From my perspective, as a woman who knows other women, a lot of women are into astrology. I would say women are more heavily into astrology than ever before. To the point where they won't date guys unless they know their birthday, so that they can do their birth chart, so that they can do the synastry, so they can see if it's compatible. I personally am of this variety. Now, like I said, I'm knee deep into astrology. So like there are certain things that I personally would like to avoid, astrologically speaking. But I do believe in free will. And I think like if you really like someone, you get to know them, you see how it works. You leave when it's not working. You know what I mean? Just go. Say bye. But yeah, I think that's why I think that there's been a resurgence basically, is because women who date men or people is crazy. That's not what I mean. But you know what I'm talking about? Whoever who date, oh, I'm about to kill this person because I'm so distracted by what I'm saying. They want the birth chart. What are you avoiding astrologically? Fire signs? I don't have a preference sign-wise. It's way more detailed than I can ever say. I've never dated a fire sign. Usually I don't have the energy for that, but it's more complicated than just doing sun signs. I couldn't write someone off just because they're sun sign, though I do avoid. I can't say avoid. Let me tell you this. How I put this in as simple terms as I can. Fire signs are notorious for moving very quickly through life, especially when they're interested in someone. It's immediate, and they want that person's attention immediately. Now, Venus and Mars sign plays a role in this, but in my experience, being approached by fire signs is off-putting because I don't like that. I don't like people who immediately like me and want to talk to me or get to know me romantically, because that means they're not trying to get to know me as a person or a human being or a friend. They already see me as a conquest. So I would say about most fire signs have never had a chance because of this reason alone. But depending on the rest of their chart, if it's more earthy or watery, they're not going to move like that anyways. So it's complicated, and that's not something I would avoid. It's something else. It's like aspects that I cannot explain. That it's not going to make any sense if I say what I'm talking about. If you don't know these words, it's just going to sound like gibberish. Let me see what this person wants.